I've decided I'm going to marry Urata.
By the way, I had Mao handle the paperwork and got the joint management rights transferred to me. No way.
I'm really sorry about my twin sister. If it has come to this, then let's show them what we can do. Just the two of us.
My name is Keiichi Sato, and I'm the owner and lead designer of a company called Tokimeki Design, which handles everything from corporate logos and packaging to full-scale advertising and branding. Noah, thank you so much for coming even though you're so busy. Urata handles a big part of running the company, but I've been thinking there might be more we can do if we get creative.
It's fine, it's fine. This is exactly what my firm, Kirameki Consulting, is here for.
Thanks. This is Noah Mihara. She works at a consulting firm and she's my girlfriend's twin sister, the older one. I'm home. Wait, what is going on here?
Mao, what are you doing?
The two of them are Urata, my co-worker in the company, and my girlfriend, Mao Mihara.
I like being with you, Keiichi, but I kind of felt like it was all a bit too safe and not very exciting, you know? I've decided I'm going to marry Urata.
What? By the way, I had Mao handle the paperwork and got the joint management rights transferred to me. So this company belongs to me now. No way.
Enough with this nonsense. It's one thing for Mao to change how she feels, but to make the company yours as well. Do you two even understand what you're doing?
Noah.
There is no way you could transfer joint management rights that easily.
Thing is, we did.
Huh?
I told Keiichi that the big contract I bought in last week with Waku Waku Corp had a deadline the very next day, and that we needed the company representative's signature to close the deal. It was a document that made me the head of the company for a short period. This is that document. Authority to sign contracts, authority to operate the bank accounts, final approval rights on transactions. I checked every one of those clauses myself. I see. You used that short-term change of representative to finish all the registration and bank procedures, which means there is nothing left for me now.
That's our Keiichi. You're so quick on the uptake. It really helps.
Fine. If you've gone that far, I'll hand Mao and this company over to you. Lately, I'd started to feel just how different my management style was from yours, Urata. So I knew I had to do something about it anyway. I see. That really helps me out. I hope you find a new job quickly. Well then.
Keiichi!
Noah, I'm sorry. You came all this way to talk about work and I ended up showing you something awful.
Not at all. I'm really sorry about my twin sister. If it has come to this, then let's show them what we can do. Just the two of us. Actually, I've been hinking up a little idea.
Wait. Could we really do something like that? A few weeks later.
Sales haven't been that great lately, have they? Is the sales team doing okay?
I basically leave the sales side to Shimbasa. Right. Neither I nor the other staff have been slacking off on sales. It is just that while we can still get the usual basic graphic design work, like corporate logos and packaging, when it comes to new business, it is getting harder to land the big projects. How come? It is not like what we can propose has changed, right? It is because Keiichi is gone.
Keiichi?
Under your current policy, Urata, we are going for looks that pop on social media. Aiming for designs that get explosive attention in a short time, right? Keiichi, on the other hand, would really dig into each client's corporate philosophy and brand image and all that, and make proposals that help people grow attached to their brand in the long term.
Huh? I did not know Keiichi was doing all that. But does not that make each deal take a really long time?
Yeah, that is true. Keiichi definitely had a tendency to spend a lot of time on each individual client. I kept telling him we should work more efficiently and handle a larger number of jobs, but we just did not see eye to eye. I do not think your way of thinking is wrong either, Urata, but the truth is, Now that Keiichi is gone, clients who specifically wanted him to do their designs are drifting away. I feel like we might not be the right fit anymore for clients who want long-term impact from the designs we propose.
Well, if I say this with my office staff hat on, it's not like our performance has taken a huge hit yet, you know? Once our new policy takes root, Urata, will not we just end up finding clients that match it?
That is what I think too. Can I count on you, Shimbasa? Yeah, I will give it a try. I still think our customer satisfaction has dropped a lot though. Around that time I never imagined Noah's proposal would be, let's start a new company together. Kirameki Consulting is a major firm, so I am sure there was still plenty Noah could have done there.
I have always been impressed by your attitude towards work, Keiichi. And I kept thinking that if I ever got the chance, I wanted to work with you. If we combine your logo and package designs with my corporate branding skills, I think we can look at each client company as a whole and make proposals no one has ever made before.
Thank you, really. Plus, there are even people from the old company who said they want to follow me. Honestly, I just never really clicked with the way Urata thinks, you know? I am more the type who wants to cherish each project one by one, like Keiichi does.
Same here. If I am working with you and Noah, Keiichi, I feel like we can take on all kinds of new challenges.
We got such a reliable team.
So with that said, let's jump right in and start really pushing our sales. Up to now, we have just taken on design orders. But from here on, I want us building relationships with our clients from more of a consultant's point of view. And that brings us to this proposal that Noah put together.
Personal branding for entrepreneurs and influencers. This sounds exciting.
I also like the idea of providing integrated consulting that covers social media management and ad campaigns.
I feel like both of these are things Tokimeki Design could never pull off.
Sounds great. Let's do it.
Now, I am really fired up.
Thanks, you two. Actually, there are a few more things I want to try. Can I run them by you? There is that thing, and this thing, and then that idea over there, and there is also that one over there. I want to do...
Oh, here we go. Keiichi's I want to do everything mode.
I want to do everything mode? What is that?
It is like the things he wants to do just keep spilling out one after another. His idea power is incredible. At the last company, Mr. Urata kept putting the brakes on him, and I always thought it was such a waste to keep that idea power on a leash.
Then here, we should let him go all out with it.
Yes, we followed Keiichi because we love him exactly like this.
And so we took a bold new step forward. But behind the scenes, a huge problem was already starting to unfold. Hey, what is going on? I just got a call from Kirameki Foods. The allergen labeling is missing on the food package design. We went back and forth on that design so many times, and even though it is not one of Keiichi's designs, they finally approved it because it looks great on social media, and we barely managed to get it to market, and now this.
I am so sorry. I was the one who designed it. You mean you did not even notice the missing label? That is...
Please wait a second. It is not right to just blame Haruna.
Excuse me? After all the damage this has caused?
I heard that you took over the final check format that Keiichi used, Mr. Urata. As for the final proofing before Haruna sent it to the client, you are the one who said they are a major company. They already have all the final data, we trust them. So let's prioritize the deadline and skip that step, right, Mr. Urata? For something as important as allergen info, you would think there is no way it could get left out, right? It is not. There is no way it will be missing, so we are fine. The normal thing is, we absolutely cannot let it be missing. So we have multiple sets of eyes check it carefully. Is that not right? That is...
Their representative is apparently on the way, so I have got the president's office ready.
All right, I will meet with them. I never imagined it would turn into such a huge problem. We are truly sorry about this. In the design from one step before the final, the allergen labeling was there. And we have also heard that the final proofing was skipped. So it is clear that there is some fault on your side as well, is that not so? Yes. Your criticism is completely justified. For something this serious, I do not even know how to begin to apologize. To tell you the truth, this mistake in the allergen labeling came to light only after a consumer with an allergy actually ate the product. What? Is that person okay? That consumer ended up being hospitalized. We will be asking your company to cover the damages to us and a portion of the damages owed to the hospitalized consumer. So we ask for your cooperation. Yes. Understood. If we just handle the compensation properly and keep a tight lid on the information, our reputation should somehow survive. I hope. And so, Tokimeki Design paid the damages, but...
Hey, Ureta, what is going on? Our sales are tanking faster and faster over here.
It cannot be helped. That recent allergen mislabeling problem got huge coverage in the newspaper and on TV. And it is blowing up on social media too. I still do not even know where the leak came from.
It was a major food company, and people actually got sick. Of course this is happening. So what are we supposed to do now?
All we can do is wait for the firestorm to calm down.
What?
Sales is in a pretty serious situation too. First, the whole Kirameki Foods mess has spread to our other clients, so they will not even hear us out anymore. And then there is a company called Days Branding. Apparently, it is the new company Keiichi started. And a lot of our clients are saying that they want to move their contracts from us to them. What? Keiichi did? On top of Keiichi's design skills, they say he even offers corporate consulting.
So what are you going to do about it? I went out of my way to choose you instead of Keiichi, and now you are losing to him, are you not?
So now this is my fault? We still have plenty of moves we can make from here. So stop yelling and squawking at me about it already.
What? Urata and Mao have been arguing non-stop lately. The atmosphere is awful. I really hate it.
Me too. Honestly, I am getting tired of trying to tough it out at this company. Meanwhile, our side kept steadily growing our results.
I never imagined our company would be able to sponsor an exhibition this big.
It was the major corporate social contribution and sustainable projects expo, right? Yeah, that is the one. We got to provide logos and promotional packages for every single company taking part in this exhibition. So preparing everything was really tough. But I think we managed to do an honest job without cutting corners anywhere.
Totally! From a branding point of view, once we add the kind of hooks that make people want to post on social media, and the kind of highlights the media will want to cover, this exhibition is absolutely going to be a huge success.
I am really glad I started this company together with you, Noah. There is no way we could have done anything like this back at the company with Urata. So even though I am busy, every day feels full and fun now.
I'm having fun too, getting to take on so many things with you, Keiichi. I have learned that when you're in your I want to do everything mode, Keiichi, you're really amazing. And also, it is embarrassing to say, but seeing you so full of life makes me happy too.
If you praise me that much, I get all embarrassed. Noah, I really feel like you see the real me, and that makes me feel safe.
Come on, if you want this to be a huge success, I'm going to work super hard and get everything perfectly ready.
Ah, yeah.
Hey, are those two seriously still not dating yet?
After everything that happened with Mao and Urata, maybe they are holding back. But still, it is so painfully frustrating to watch. And like that, the exhibition finally began. Whoa, what is with the sheer size of the exhibition? I heard they handled the logo and package design for every single company here, but can that really be true?
Days Branding is supposed to still be a tiny company with just a handful of staff, right? So how are they putting on an exhibition this huge?
Look at the limited edition merch stand and the hands-on event area over there. The lines are crazy long. So Days Branding handled all the design work for those too.
I checked the exhibition's official social media, and apparently Days Branding is the one running and managing that as well.
Damn. Keiichi, just how far is he planning to expand his business? Huh? Urata? Mao? This is a surprise. You actually came.
It looks like you have drawn an amazing crowd in here, right?
Yeah, for a company our size. We have been unbelievably lucky. They have let us put on a really great exhibition here. I thought you two just set up a design company that was basically the same kind as ours.
No, that is not quite right. We do take on logo and package design too, sure.
But now we also handle brand strategy consulting, branding that includes websites and app development, and even what we call social contribution style branding. This exhibition is one piece of that social contribution branding work.
That is pretty much a list of everything we never did at our company, is it not?
To be precise, it is all the things I wanted to do, but Urata kept shutting me down so I never got to try them. Wah!
Urata, Mao, you both know how Keiichi gets when he goes into his I want to try everything mode, right? What you are seeing now is the result of deciding to actually do every single thing on that list. I honestly think it was a good idea that you pushed Keiichi into going independent.
On that front, I really am grateful to you two.
No way!
Keiichi, I want to talk about the future of our company. Whenever you can, please make some time so we can talk. All right, then let us do it after this exhibition wraps up and things have calmed down. Yeah, understood. I am back.
We are back.
Oh, perfect timing, Urata. I have landed a new position at Keiichi's company, so I am submitting my resignation.
I have decided to move to another design firm, so I am quitting as well.
This is that sudden?
You two are our main members.
I just do not think I can keep up here anymore.
Same here. I want to do more of the things I could never do in this place. Also, I do not think we are the only ones who are going to quit, so good luck with that.
No way! You have got to be kidding, right?
This is really bad. We have no choice but to rely on Keiichi and the others.
Yeah, you are right.
And then the next day. So that is where we are. Because we had to pay damages, our cash flow has taken a hit, and our payments are getting tight. On top of that, several of our design staff are going to resign. If you are willing, could you at least take on just the design work for us, Keiichi? Also, the clients we had contracts with are drifting away. From us to Days Branding. So I want you to give those companies back to us.
We all used to work together from the very beginning, so you will help us, right?
I understand the situation, but...
From beginning to end, all of this is only about what is convenient for you. We have no obligation to help you. To be honest, I am embarrassed that Mao is my twin sister.
I completely agree.
Huh? What is that supposed to mean?
First of all, it was your choice, Mao, to pick Urata over me. And then, even though the company was originally jointly run by me and Urata, you two decided to transfer the joint management rights to him and chose the path where I resigned. That is on you. So why exactly should we be the ones to bail you out now? Well, you know, for old time's sake.
Because Keiichi had already decided to resign. We kept quiet back then and left the company in your hands. But the way you shifted the joint management rights over to Urata was really underhanded, was it not? And after all that, you still have the nerve to ask for something so convenient for you?
If you really want our help, there is only one option. We wind down the current Tokimeki design and have Days Branding acquire it so everything is consolidated under us. What? Then what happens to Tokimeki design?
Our company, as it is now, will just disappear.
Looking at your financial situation and your reputation in the market, there is no way you can fix this on your own anymore, is there? I think a buyout is the only road left.
Is that really the only path we have? If you want to rely on us, that is the only choice I am willing to offer. If you do not like that, then handle it yourselves. All right.
Urata, are you really okay with this?
Yeah, this is the only way.
Fine, I understand.
All right then. My company will take over and handle the management rights, assets, and clients all in one place.
Keiichi has to focus on designing the next big project, so please go through me for all the paperwork. Okay?
Yeah. And like that, Tokimeki Design ended up being acquired by Days Branding. The employees who stayed at Tokimeki Design all looked relieved, thinking that if I was the president, they could keep going. Meanwhile,
We centralized everything into Days Branding and you still went and quit the company?
I did not want to be reduced to just another employee in Keiichi's now huge company.
Unbelievable! I quit too. So what are we supposed to do now?
You are the one who should have just stayed on as an employee. After quitting together, Urata and Mao did nothing but argue almost every single day. Apparently, they still have not found any new jobs. Meanwhile, as for me, come on, Keiichi, you got this.
Today is the day you finally take that step forward.
Noah, if you had not been there for me, I do not think I could have enjoyed working this much. So if you are okay with it, please go out with me.
Yes, please take good care of me.